What if I told you that every month, a woman's body performs an incredible biological process that prepares for the possibility of creating new life? From powerful hormones to the release of an egg, the menstrual cycle is one of the most fascinating processes in the human body. Let's discover how it works. The female reproductive system is made up of several important organs, including the uterus, endometrium, fallopian tubes, and ovaries. Together, these organs work in perfect coordination during the menstrual cycle. Inside each ovary are thousands of tiny follicles. Each follicle contains an immature egg cell. Although many eggs begin the journey of development during each cycle, only one usually becomes fully mature and is released. Let's follow a typical 28-day menstrual cycle step by step. Day 1 to 7, a new cycle begins. Day 1 marks the first day of menstrual bleeding. During menstruation, the body sheds the thick lining that was previously built inside the uterus. At the same time, a new cycle begins inside the ovaries. Several follicles start growing and competing for dominance. As they grow, the ovaries produce increasing amounts of estrogen. This hormone travels through the bloodstream and signals the uterus to begin rebuilding its inner lining, called the endometrium. The endometrium gradually becomes thicker, softer, and richer in blood vessels, creating an environment that could support a future pregnancy. By around day 7, most developing follicles stop growing. Only one survives and becomes the dominant follicle. Day 8 to 13, preparing for ovulation. The dominant follicle continues to grow rapidly. As it grows, it produces larger amounts of estrogen. Rising estrogen levels send signals to the brain, specifically to the pituitary gland. In response, the pituitary gland releases a surge of hormones, including luteinizing hormone, also known as LH. This hormonal surge acts like a countdown timer, preparing the mature egg for release. Meanwhile, the uterine lining continues to thicken, becoming fully prepared in case fertilization occurs. Day 14, ovulation. Around day 14, ovulation takes place. The surge of luteinizing hormone causes the dominant follicle to release its mature egg. This egg emerges from the ovary and enters a nearby fallopian tube. Tiny finger-like structures called fimbriae gently guide the egg into the tube. Once inside, muscular contractions slowly move the egg toward the uterus. Ovulation is the most fertile period of the menstrual cycle. If sperm are present, fertilization can occur during this time. Day 15 to 28, the luteal phase. After ovulation, the empty follicle transforms into a structure called the corpus luteum. The corpus luteum produces large amounts of progesterone, a hormone that helps maintain the thick uterine lining. During this phase, many women notice changes in their bodies. Some may feel more energetic, while others experience increased appetite or emotional sensitivity. A clear, stretchy vaginal discharge similar to egg white may also appear around ovulation. As the cycle approaches its end, progesterone and estrogen levels begin to fall. This hormonal drop can trigger premenstrual syndrome, or PMS, which may include mood swings, bloating, breast tenderness, headaches, fatigue, cramps, and acne. Conclusion. If fertilization does not occur, the egg breaks down and the uterine lining is no longer needed. The menstrual cycle is a remarkable example of how the human body works with precision, balance, and incredible complexity. Every month, it prepares for the possibility of new life, demonstrating the extraordinary capabilities of the female reproductive system.
Follow for more healthcare, foods, and tips.